Former Nigerian head of state, General Ibrahim Badmas Babangida, have done what an elder statesman supposed to do. Even though that he wounded a lot of Nigerians during the time he was in power as the military head of state by annulling the June 12th election, that was, considered as one of the most free and fair elections that have been conducted in Nigeria, if not in Africa as a whole. But he failed to make that history at that time by handing over the government to the democratically elected and the nationwide accepted candidate, MKO Abiola, who is the winner of that election that is in black and white. The world know that the man won the election, but he failed to hand over in that particular election. But come out plainly on Thursday, the 20th of February 2025, to publicly admit when he was launching his book and his autobiography, saying that he regretted annulling that election because it cost a lot of things. That annulment of that election cost Nigeria a lot of things. Let us be celebrating that democracy is on now. But that democracy we have now is not the true democracy to compare what would have happened if IBB hand over to Abiola in that particular year of that democracy. Nigeria might have followed that step of that electoral process to go on to be getting things right in conducting their election, because the subsequent election that have followed after that annulment of June 12th election has been marred with the fraud and the malpractices, election irregularities, and clean of people, snatching of ballot papers and other things, declaring illegitimate winner as a winner. So since this man can come out plainly and say that he regretted annulling that election, that actually that MKO Abiola won that election. Now the question is, if this man at this age, maybe in which year that he is feeling that maybe the time that he have to leave this world is shorter than the one that he have lived, that he need to say the truth, to at least to apologize to Nigerians, other leaders who have been in power, who have cost Nigeria a lot of things that make us to be where we are today. We are not going front, we are not going back. We just keep marking one place. We are not moving. Should also come out to publicly apologizes to Nigeria. For example, Yakubu Gowon need to come out and apologize to Nigeria. The reason why he waged war against Biafra that lasted for 3 years, that killed over 1 million people in that particular war, that destroyed a particular region, make them incapable of doing anything, or make them not to be recognized as long as the affairs of the nation is concerned, causing wound in the hearts and the minds of millions of people. Whenever they remember those things, they feel sad. When you come out and make this kind of plea, I think it will go a long way by healing the reconciliation and the construction that we are trying to build up as a nation, by bringing out those things that you feel that many people are nursing in their mind. Apologize to them. Tell them the reason why you go to that war at the initial stage. The reason why you did not allow them to separate at that particular time. By now, they might have stand. I'm not saying that separation is the best way, but when they want to go, you let them go that particular time. You will not be causing this kind of mayhem that we are seeing in Nigeria today. Even the last election that was held in 2023 was marred with a lot of malpractices and other things. They should also come out, the next chairman should also come out and tell Nigeria exactly what happened in that election. If this man, a military man, can boldly come out plainly and say this thing, let other people follow suit and come out and apologize. There's nothing he will do you, there's nothing he will take you. Come out and apologize. You are an elder statesman. Tell them the truth. Tell Nigerians the truth and apologize. Nigerians people who always like to, when they hear some kind of thing, they adopt to it easily. Nigeria adopt easily, and they are peace-loving people. We are peace-loving people. We don't want trouble. But what we need is just tell us the truth. How that thing happened? Apologize. Even though some people may still bear some grudges, but that mind of oneness and the love mind, we have it in us as Nigeria. We are good people. We don't look for trouble, but don't look for our trouble. So this is what we need to do. The current president have also said that the thing that is happening in America, the denial of visa by Canadian embassy to top military officers, is telling us one thing, that we should go home and rebuild our nation, rebuild our country, put our country through, because the suffering of Nigerians all over the whole world is getting much. So this is the time. The signs that is coming for a good sign that we should sit down and discuss about Nigeria, because people who did not go did not know what people who is in diaspora is facing, Nigerians are facing abroad. the humiliation, the insult, the kind of maltreatment they are receiving from the hand of people that they are living in their land is getting much. But if we fix our country, make our country great again, I believe that our nation will once again rebound back in the Nation League, that one of the top notch country in the whole world, which we can be proudly say, yes, I am a Nigerian. Kudos to IBB, even though that he hurt some people in that annulment of that election. But coming out plainly to speak it out is a credit to him as a man, and I adore him for that. So let other people follow suit. Go and follow suit. Even Jagaban, you as a president, come out and tell us what happened in 2023 election. Who is the actual winner of that election? You have been become the president. There's nothing anyone can do again. We can't take it away from you, but we need the truth to speak out. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video.